The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Looking to end the run. Misses from short range.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Wagner outside. There's the pass to Slim. No good on the triple. Carter. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now, here's Quickly. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Orlando. That's tipped. Pirtle with the ball. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Pushing it up. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Raptors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Throughout his career, Clark, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope has proven himself to be a quality player.
He certainly has, and I love the way he plays. He's locked in all the time at both ends. Really not only understands his role, Kevin, but embraces it. He's out there to space the floor with his shooting and then provide a lot of energy and versatility on defense.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Slim.
And you can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of... offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating it.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. So we started to talk about R.J. Barrett. Coach complimented him, saying he's got great energy, a great build, and he knows how to score. So I'm telling you guys to stick to him like glue and just keep the pressure on. We'll see if that high-pressure defense can shut Barrett down tonight. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now, here's Quickly. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Here's Caldwell Pope. There's the three. Passes to Slim. The three. Toronto grabs the miss. Their last meeting was in Orlando, where they were unable to fight off the Magic.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
A minute 50 left to play here in the first. From deep. That's in, and that's his fourth basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Raptors trail by 10. Down low, here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
This kid has pops. Barnes gets airborne there and slams it down.
Pass to Banchero. Here's Slim. That three off the mark. The Raptors have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Basket good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Caldwell Pope with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Caldwell Pope dishes to Banchero. Here's Slim. Here's Carter. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Phenomenal positioning on the glass. Carter Jr. putting on his hard hat right there. Not afraid to get those hands dirty.
Slim. Good.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
And it's quickly missing.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Slim. Misses the three. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Dick. Slim pulls it in. And Wagner has it in the corner. And Caro outside. Pass to Slim. Gets it off. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's the Orlando Magic looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
So for Toronto right now, they've got Robinson. Ingram is out there with R.J. Barrett. And it's Shed in at the one spot. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against the Raptors put on a show. He scored an incredible number of points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. Just a fantastic night for him, the kind he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Drills it from outside.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And here is Ingram following the three from Slim. Ingram outside. Here's Shed. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And the pass to Suggs. Here's Slim. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Shed. Averages about 5 points a game. 3 on 3. Here's Suggs. Buries it down low. Suggs has got his first basket of the night.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
So it's Orlando now. The Raptors getting the bucket. And he hits it from deep. 3 points there from Slim. Slim's got 12 now in this quarter.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.